I don't know why we decided to play it again. Maybe because it felt harmless, like a memory from when life was simple. It happened during a high school sleepover. 4 of us, me, Eric, Maya, and Julie. We were at Eric's house, eating pizza, watching dumb movies, and trying to stay awake. It was one of those quiet, cold Friday nights where even the air feels still. Someone brought up the old game we used to play as kids. We called it the Echo game. The rules were simple. Turn off the lights. Say your name 3 times. And wait. If you heard your name repeated, you won. When we were kids, we used to pretend it was ghosts talking back. It was nothing serious, just a way to scare each other. That night, Eric found the old paper we wrote the rules on. It was stuffed in an old notebook. The handwriting was messy, full of doodles. We laughed reading it, until we noticed something strange. At the bottom, under our names, there was a 5th one. It said Darren. None of us remembered anyone named Darren. We only ever played it with the 4 of us. Still, we laughed it off and decided to play. For old time's sake. Eric turned off the lights. We sat in a circle on the basement carpet, the air feeling colder than before. It was my turn first. I said my name. Ryan. 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 For a moment, there was silence. Then, from the far corner of the basement, I heard it. A whisper. Soft. Almost playful. Ryan. My stomach dropped. Everyone looked at each other, waiting for someone to admit they did it. But no one said a word. Eric flipped the light back on. No one had moved. But his little sister's doll, the one that used to sit on a shelf, was now lying in the middle of our circle. None of us had touched it. We tried to laugh it off again, pretending we weren't freaked out. But the laughter didn't sound right. It felt forced. We decided to stop the game and move on. We started a movie, trying to forget it. About halfway through, I glanced at the TV screen at our reflections. There were 4 of us sitting there, and something else. A 5th shape, standing between me and Maya. It was blurry, like static. I turned around. Nothing was there. Then Eric's phone, which had been recording the whole thing, started playing back the audio. We heard our voices, faintly laughing, and then another one. A quiet whisper. Rai Rai. That was my childhood nickname. No one in that room knew it. After that, the mood changed completely. The air felt heavy. Every sound seemed too close. The clock on the wall had stopped at 3:07 a.m. Maya said she saw someone standing behind her reflection on the TV, but when she looked, it was gone. Eric's dog refused to come downstairs. It just whined at the top of the steps and stared into the dark. We didn't sleep that night. Whenever I closed my eyes, I could hear breathing near me. Not from my friends, but something that breathed just a second after I did. Like it was copying me. By morning, everything was quiet again. We didn't talk about what happened. We just packed up and left. But over the next few days, weird things started happening. My toothbrush was wet in the morning before I even used it. My bedroom door creaked open at the same time every night, 3/7. And when I looked into the mirror, my reflection sometimes blinked a moment late, always just a little too slow. I tried to ignore it, but I started hearing my name being whispered from dark corners. Sometimes soft, sometimes close. It didn't sound angry, just patient, like it was waiting. Eric moved away soon after that. Maya stopped replying to messages. Julie deleted every photo from that night. It's like none of us wanted to admit we brought something back with us. Now, some nights when I can't sleep, I listen to the old recording again. Most of it is just silence, but near the end, I hear my own breathing, and then another breath, right after mine. It keeps going, even when I stop. I don't think it wanted to hurt us. I think it just wanted to play again. The problem is, it remembers the rules better than we do. Some games don't end when you stop playing them.